What's up, people? If you can hear the feedback that's coming off this television, kind of makes me a little bit frightened. They talk about cell phones giving you cancer. Good thing I put it out here where the secretary is going to be. This is where the secretary is going to be sitting. How do you like that? Fantastic. Look at that desktop. What happened here, apparently, was this was a trading firm that had gone under, and your man is taken over with plasma screens, and chairs are ready to boot. The feedback off that television is ridiculous. This is NASA Station Command. This is where the magic happens. I have all those screens to kind of pretend that I know what I'm doing. Isn't that fantastic? TV, 7 different screens. I'm ready to go here. Doesn't help me at all. Oh. And here is where all the magic's gonna happen. Another screen, fantastic. So if you're one of the lucky ones, you will be able to come here and sit by my side and trade along with the master, Ming the Masterful. I don't want to give away the location yet because I still haven't signed any papers, but this is what's left. And that's my faithful assistant, Philippe. Say hello, Felipe.
What's going on?
He's the only one that can actually verify how awful I could be on a daily basis. Tell him what you know, Philippe.
Philippe, he's the worst trader ever.
And I have all those screens to prove it. Drank. What's up, people? Holla at your boy. What's going on? Now, I'm sorry, I shouldn't even speak slang. There's not a whiter person on the planet than me. Or maybe there is. There are a few people. Because I can do a good Chuck D impersonation. As a matter of fact, there was one point when I couldn't find a job, when one of my brokerage firms went out of business, I thought I was going to be a rapper. Yeah. I wanted to be you know what? I don't have skills enough to freestyle or whatnot. I just wanted to be the guy hanging out in the back. Yeah, hell yeah. Bring that shit back. Bring that shit back. Yeah. And you know what? I figured if that didn't work out, at least I could get a job as a mall security guard. Bring that shit back. Bring that shit back. Hell yeah. Bring that shit back. What up? So anyway, this was an extraordinary day. Just right from the start was extraordinary. If you haven't been impressed by the Zolt and the ACG and the OMTR and the NYX, oh boy, the NYX, what did I say, 90? It's gonna go to 100 now, forget about it. The WYNN win. There I was, buying it, selling out, taking a loss, buying it, selling it, taking a loss, watching it spurt up to like 98. Told you to get in around 97 and change. And what happened this morning? It was gapped down. So you were pretty pissed off, weren't you? If you walked in and you said, God damn that Jefferson Kroll. I knew the first time I would listen to him and I would do the opposite of what he told me to do, it wouldn't work out. And you were pretty pissed off. You might have even sold. Hopefully you didn't. Because where did that stock end up? Close to $100, right? There's some analyst out there who thought he had more power than Jefferson Kroll selling out of a stock. Buying when I sell is the greatest power that any human being could possess in the stock market. This is no joke. You've witnessed it for now going on 2-3 weeks via YouTube. And if you've been with me and you know who I am and you've been in my speakeasy of a trading firm that I've developed over the last couple of years, you know. And if you know Philippe, he's been with me since day one. We won't talk about Philippe here, all right? Don't get into Philippe with me. But he's my compadre. I don't know if I even mentioned him or showed you him, but this is what I'm talking about, people. Look at this. This is my space. I'm debating right now whether or not I want to take this place over. Do I want to have overhead? Do I want to have things to worry about like that? Why not just sit home, do my trades, manage my fund from the comfort of my own home? My mother-in-law watches my kids. She brings me coffee. Awesome. Awesome. Who's better than that? This is great. But maybe I want to take it to the next level. But I was told that I would have free reign. Now, I don't know exactly what that means because I'm going to have to take on a few partners here in the Suck My Nasdaq trading firm. But if they know anything about me, I'm going to want women here. I'm going to want, massages, not those kind of massages. I'm going to want a room where you could smash things. I'm going to want a room where there's a big cloud of smoke. I'm going to want top shelf liquor. I'm going to want people walking around with beverages. I'm going to want ring card girls walking around, Cisco up 13 cents, Cisco up 13 cents. I'm going to want crazy stuff. Now, I don't know if the SEC is going to come in here and say, what the hell's going on here? Because when it comes to money and it comes to stock market, suddenly there's all these rules and regulations. I don't want that. I don't want to be regulated, okay? SEC, I don't want any part of that. This is all for shits and giggles. But we might be taking it to another level. But I don't know. I don't know. Should I do it? Should I do it? Because if I do it, that's going to be some crazy, crazy stuff. You're going to come down and actually be able to hang out with me on a daily basis. That's going to be super, super duper. We're going to be able to run around the office and just throw stuff together and make money. Isn't it all about making money? I hope you guys have made some money off this insanity that's been going on over the last several months. But listen, this is I don't know, check out the spot. I don't know, I'm going to show you some clips of the radiation giving TV that I have out in the front. This all could be mine because the place that used to be here, they went kablooey. I guess they weren't, subscribers to the Suck My Nasdaq system. The place is fairly new. I get to walk in right now, just sign a few papers, but that's a big step. It's a big step for me hanging out and feeding my kid in the morning to actually running my own entire firm, right? And if they don't let me have things going on here that normal firms wouldn't have, then I'm not going to do it. So stick with me and send me those emails. This is incredible because I really, really appreciate those emails because I really love the fact that you guys are responding to this and the fact that it gives me more time away from my wife. Now, I love my wife and all, but the less time you spend with your wife or your husband makes the marriage stronger. It makes the bond better. It makes wanting to see your wife that much, more important to you. If you don't see your wife all day, in that brief moment where you do see her, it's special again. It's awesome. You see your wife, you hang out with your kids, and suddenly it's the next day and you're doing it all over again. And it's exciting and new. But if you see your wife all the time, what joy is that? Nah, I'm only kidding. Yeah, I know you love your wives. I know you love your husbands. But telling you, nothing is better than not seeing them for an extended period of time during the day. That's why never work with your spouse, ever. Anyway, so I hope you're making money, and I hope to see you again. I don't know if I'm going to be back here because I got a couple of other different spots to check out. This is in New Jersey. And again, I don't know if I live in New Jersey. I don't know if exactly I want to work here as well. The train's out here. I could see the city from my office. And it could be a lot of fun. But it could be a huge, huge disaster and me being carted away like this. So we're going to stick with just shits and giggles here at Suck My Nasdaq on YouTube. If you go to the website, send me emails. The website, again, is in its infancy. I did that all myself and a buddy of mine, my buddy named Aaron, and we don't know what we're doing. We just did our best. We threw a couple of things up there. Check it out, suckmynasdaq.com. If anything, just send me an email, jeffersonkrull@suckmynasdaq.com, and that's that. That's a wrap. And you know what? I will see you tomorrow. I guess probably sitting at my desk at home again. And whoa, what's going on out that window? Jeez. One more thing before I go, and this is really special. I really appreciate all those emails that I've been getting, and a lot of you guys are asking for the T-shirt. Who wants one? Who wants one? That's for you, Mikey. Who wants one? I want to give everybody a T-shirt, But they do cost money. That's the sad part about it. I wish I was, making enough money that I could just buy everybody a t-shirt. But what's going to happen is if they actually do give me free reign or partnership of a trading firm and things start rolling, I'll be giving t-shirts away every single day. Don't you worry about it. But for now, I'm going to go, I put in an order for a bunch of t-shirts. I don't know how much they're going to cost, but the more I buy, the more the price comes down. And I'm going to pass the savings on to you. No, I really mean that. And, we'll see how much they cost, and I'll email you and see what's going on. I know you want one, and, I'm probably just going to get large and extra large. So I'll be in touch, and hope to see you guys tomorrow. Good luck, and good night.